Hey guys, once again, this is John Orana, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the 3 common mistakes of entrepreneurs, especially mga aspiring entrepreneurs. Why they keep failing in their small businesses. Once again, this is John Orana. If you guys can hear me clearly, can you please click like or heart? At least I know that you guys are hearing and seeing me, okay? So, let's proceed. Once again, this is John Orana, and if you want to follow me, just go to Instagram at @thejohnorana. Okay, so someone asked me, Sir John, ano po ba ang pronunciation talaga ng last name mo? Orana or Orania? Orania po talaga ang last name ko, but when moving Canada, wala silang N. So, I have to change it in Orana. So ngayon medyo, minsan I say Orana, minsan I say Orania. Okay, so that is what happened. So let's talk about the common mistakes entrepreneurs make. So if you failed in the business in the past, or yung business mo ngayon, okay lang, nakakabayad lang ng kuryente, ng tubig, nakakabayad lang ng upa, pang tuition ng mga bata, pang gas, pang renta, pang mortgage, right? Then you gotta listen up, okay? You gotta listen up. And if you're someone man, that you have a dream business and, you know, Sir John, I'm not sure if this will work or something like that, you gotta listen up. And if you are someone naman na, Sir John, I don't know what the business to start. Gusto ko po talaga magnegosyo. Nai-inspire po ako sa mga napapanood ko sa inyo. Pero, paano po ba? Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so the first thing, I would say, the most common mistake that many aspiring entrepreneurs make is this. They focus on their personal need. Ano ibig sabihin, Sir John? Okay. Guys, we have thousands of followers. I receive hundreds of messages every single day. Not an exaggeration, on email, private messages, comments sa aming Facebook. And common question that we receive is, Sir John, I know, kailangan ko po ng pera. How do I make 100,000 pesos a month? Right? Sir John, malaki pong utang ko. Gusto ko pong makabayad ng ganito pong utang ko. Or, Sir John, passionate po ako sa ganito. Ano po bang po pwede? Right? And the worst question of all is how. H-O-W. Yun lang yung comment nila. Okay? And they're expecting to get comment or rather reply from us. It's like, come on. You gotta be more specific than that. Okay? So the common mistakes they make is they chase money. Ulitin ko po, the common mistakes is they chase money. Now, walang problema. We all need money. We all want money. Like in practicality terms, sa buhay, mahirap pong walang pera. Right? So, mahirap ang walang pera. So, we all need money. Okay? So, pero pag magnenegosyo ka, ang focus mo kasi is pera. That's the wrong way to see it. You have to focus on how can I create something, whether a product or services that I can offer to people, then in return, they will give me money. That's how it works, right? So someone, entrepreneur, Sir John, pangarap ko, this year I'm gonna make 5 million. That's okay. There's nothing really wrong with wanting something, pero kung yun yung main drive mo, right, that is not the right thing to do. Many years ago, I started an online business, okay? And the one thing that I learned back, it was like in early 2006, some people are searching for Bible verses in Google, right? And back in the day, ilang years ago? 13 years ago na ba? Yeah, 13 years ago, 2019 na, right? 13 years ago. There are not a lot of websites have this collection of Bible verses, meaning yung topical na naka-group, naka-categories. So that's one thing that I realized. So sabi ko, you know what? I'm gonna create a website, right? That simply categorize it, organize it. So for example, you're looking for Bible quote on a marriage, relationship, in parenting, in birthday, in health, in finances, whatever that may be. So that's what I did. I have like 200 categories, okay, from different topics, yung mga top topics, and then I group roughly about 10 Bible verses for each. So there are like 2,000. And guess what? I created a website, launched it, and boom, thousands of people are visiting my website. Is it accident? Right? Is it something na masasabi mo bang Swerte ka lang? No, because I come up with a problem, right? I saw a problem and then I just simply created a solution. That's how this online business, if you heard about my story and everything that I've done, it all started with that. And then from there, I created ebook that pretty much sell about the same information. And then I created multiple products and programs and all that. Okay, so that is all how we started. Now, if you're listening to me right now, can you please type in kung saan ka ngayon, part of the city, nakikinig, so I know, okay? So that's the first thing. So that's how it started, and then now I have this relatively successful business. I work from home for like about over a decade now, and it's a very exciting time for aspiring entrepreneurs. But something that you want to look into. Alam ko, kulang ka ng pera, may utang ka, you know, and all those things, right? Marami ang taong ganon, but it doesn't mean that yung focus mo in the beginning is like, you know, how would I make money? Right? Focus on what product you can create or services. Okay? I remember, long time ago ako nasa Pilipinas and ako po'y nasa Baclaran sa ilalim ng LRT. Meron ba ditong nakapunta na ron? Baclaran LRT? Okay? There was one time, nandun ako, I can't remember, I think may susunduin yata ako, may pupuntahan ako. And napakalakas ng ulan. Right? Pagkatapos ng ulan, guys, anong kasunod? Ha? Pagkatapos ng ulan, kasunod ay baha. Di ba? Mulan, muha. Mulan, mamaha. Okay? So, baha. And here's the thing. Okay? There was this portion na pagbaba mo ng LRT, baha. Okay? So may baha, may portion doon na hindi ka makakatungtong parang sa sidewalk. Right? So guess what? Alam niyo ng mga Pilipino, creative. Find a way. Right? Find a solution to the problem. Anong problema? Baha. May meron dito mga, alam niyo naman sa Pilipino, mga creative. Kumuha sila ng piece of wood. Actually, medyo mahaba siyang kahoy. Right? At ginawa nilang tulay para yung mga bababa ng LRT makakatawid ngayon sa sidewalk. And then guess what? Actually, hindi sila naniningil. Pero meron lang silang parang lata na, you know, magbibigay ka ngayon or parang iaabot nila sa'yo or iaalok nila sa'yo. Right? So, syempre, ikaw nakita mo, oh my God, ang laki naman ng naitulong nitong simpleng tulay na to para hindi nabasa yung sapatos ko, hindi nabasa yung medyas ko. Right? So, guess what? Bunot ka kahit magkano, kahit barya, boom. That is a simple way of what I'm talking about here, my friend. So hindi yung pera, million, that's okay. Kaya lang, but you have to focus. That is your focus is in the end result, right? What is the product? What is the services that I can create? Right? So there are like so many ways, especially ngayon over the web. Right? I know there is this one account sa Facebook, and I think ang pangalan niya is Senyora, right? So Senyora, I don't know who that person is, pero it's like a fictional character lang sa Facebook, and nagpo-post lang siya ng mga funny stuff, right? Comments sa Facebook and all those things, right? And guess what? People start to follow him, and eventually, right? He created a product and sell to the people. Why? Because he was able to entertain people sa Facebook. You do it sa Instagram, it's the same thing. If you know photography, we'll offer photography services, right? Or create pictures and sell it over the web, right? Whatever that may be, but your focus should be what are the problems that you see around that you can probably create a solution for. So that is the focus, and then money will follow. Okay, so that's the first thing. First mistake. The second, let's talk about mistake, is don't know how to market. That's the thing. Okay, so now you come up with a product, right? Whether physical product, digital product, or it's like, say, a service-based businesses. You have to learn to market. You have to learn to market. What most people understand is selling. Selling is like bebentahan. Right? Bebentahan. Bentahan. Yun agad yung nasa isip na. You have to learn to market. And in our time, generation, when most people are on their cell phone, that is the first place that you should look into. Is how can I use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, website, blog, YouTube? How can I use all these tools to market my services? And I'm telling you, I don't care kung meron ka lang small businesses dito sa isang city, right, ng Makati or ng Pasig, right? I don't care whether you have a photography business and you serve lang mga, say, you know, wedding, mga kinakasal sa Davao. Whatever that may be, guys, you have to use your cell phone. You have to use technology. You have to use the web. But Sir John, I don't know. Google it. Sir John, I don't know how to market and advertise on Facebook. Do you know that Facebook has free, 100% free training on how to use their Facebook advertising platform? Okay? Google it. Okay? Google it. Do not waste your time sa TV, sa television, or sa internet browsing ng mga news, nanonood ng mga comedy shows, and all those things. Okay? Use technology. Educate yourself. There is no more excuse, my friend, to learn all these things because lahat po ito ay nasa internet. You just have to cut down some, you know, unnecessary activities para magkaroon ka ng extra time. Okay? So marketing, that's another thing. The second common mistake is they don't know how to market. Akala nila, porket may product sila, boom, lalapit sa kanila. No. Kahit pa, ikaw ang merong pinakamasarap na product, pinakamagandang services, pinakamagandang produkto, pinakamasarap na burger, right? Think about it. Let me ask you a question. Do you think, sa tingin mo, do Jollibee has the best burger in the Philippines? Type yes or type no. Ulitin ko, do you think Jollibee has the best hamburger in the Philippines? Type yes. If you think so, type no. If you don't. Okay. There you go. So that's what happened, right? So you know the Jollibee don't have the best hamburger in the Philippines. If you say yes, then probably medyo hindi ka madalas kumain sa labas. Okay? But guess who has the most money? Guess who is the multi-millionaire and billionaire? Tony Tan Gakshong of Jollibee. So it's not because they have the best burger, not because they have the best spaghetti, not because they have the best chicken, but they're good at marketing and selling their product, their services. Now, you don't have to be as big as Jollibee to apply this. But this is what I've been telling you. You have to learn to market your product, your services. Okay? And as I've said, sa panahon ngayon, people needs education. So, for example, if you are a financial advisor, go on Facebook and educate, create video, write blog, Facebook page, Facebook group. There are so many ways to market your services. Okay? So, products, whatever that may be, obviously, pag mga clothing line, mga makeup, and all those things, sa Instagram will be a great place to begin with. Okay? So that's the thing. You need to learn to market. So hindi pa pwedeng, alam niyo mga minsan kasi, I've been there many times. You know, I'm so excited about this business idea na, alam mo yung feeling mo na walang makakapigil sa'yo, right? Lahat ng humarang sa'yo, feeling mo negative. Right? No, gotta launch this. I gotta do this, right? Wala kang marketing plan. That's one of my many mistakes. One of the big mistakes that I've made many years ago when I started multiple businesses at halos lahat po nalugi. Because I don't know how to market. I don't know how to bring clients. I don't know how to bring customers to my business. Right? So, kung magpunta ka, mag-open ka man ng retail store if that's really what you wanted, or restaurant, well, guess what? What you need to think about is how can I bring customers to my restaurant? Marami nagtayo ng restaurant kasi mahilig lang sila magluto. Hello, ang pagluluto sa restaurant, isang part lang yan ng many business activities sa restaurant. Cooking is just one of them. How to serve them, how to market, how to consistently bring customers to your restaurant. That's what you need to work on. Okay? Common mistakes is they don't know how to market. And of course, they don't know how to market, then they don't know how to sell. Because if you are good at marketing, then selling will be so much easier. Ulitin ko po, kung magaling ka mag-market, selling is so much easier. Right? Think about again, Jollibee. Right? Pagpunta mo sa Jollibee, wala namang salesman na pipilit sa'yo at pipilipit ng kamay mo eh. Na, sir, gusto nyo nito, ganyan. Walang namimili. Right? Because you know when you go there, you know what will happen. Right? You just like automatically, bibili ka na. Customers ka na. Okay? So there you go. Maraming salamat kina Thomas Nirvesh, Evangelista, kay Lay, kay Mel, kay Leo, kay Faisa, kay Nelson, and all others who are listening right now. Magandang umaga sa inyo. Okay, so the third one. Common mistakes entrepreneurs makes is this: pricing your product too low. Your services too low. Masyadong mababa. Right? Normally, what they do is when they start a business, tingnan nila ang competition nila, bababaan ko. Okay, here's a problem, my friend. I know the psychology why most entrepreneurs do that. Because they want to get customers from other businesses. Kaya nila binababaan. Maybe in initial, you want to do that, pero long term, that's not a good thing. Why? Very simple. If you charge less sa product mo, sa services mo, that means konti lang rin ang matitira sa'yo. Right? At pag konti ang matitira sa'yo, guess what? You don't have fund. You don't have money for marketing. So for example, I gotta tell you, hey, okay, that's your business. I can guarantee you, I can help you get more clients and customers. So here's what we gonna do. We will advertise on Facebook. Anong unang reaction ng many small businesses? Like, advertising, nah, I don't like that. Why? They don't have money. Why they don't have money? Because they charge too low in their product and services. Okay? So wala ka ngayong long term. Yes, maybe nakuha mo yung mga initial customers. Now what? Right? Wala ka ng pang budget for marketing. Whether online marketing or traditional marketing, which I think is just really a waste of money for many small businesses, wala ka ngayong pera. Right? Dahil very limited rin what normally do. Yung mga small businesses, they hire yung mga cheapest, mga pinaka-affordable lang na empleyado. And guess what? Normally, they're not like the best out there. Right? So that's what happened. So wala ka ngayong marketing budget, kaya marami ring entrepreneurs, they are so stressed in their business because they cannot outsource many of the tasks. Kaya lang naman nakakapagod ang negosyo is kapag ka ikaw lahat gumagawa. But if there are other people working with you, you're working as a team, gagaang yung trabaho mo. But then the problem is they cannot afford to hire someone to pay an employee. Guess what? They're burnout. They're hardworking, but they're burnout. They make money, but they're burnout. So that is a problem. Okay? So you have to understand that there's an economics sa business. Hindi naman siya komplikado unless you are like, Fortune 500 company, you have like 500 employees. But generally, it's about cash flow, right? So mas malaki ang kinikita mo, then you have more budget for marketing, more budget for advertising, more budget for automation, more budget for hiring people, more budget for creating more products, more budget for improving your products and packaging and services. That's it. So again, kung maliit po ang kita at tubo ninyo, tapos mapupunta pa lahat sa sahod ng may-ari, anong mangyayari? Wala. Warlay. Nga. Okay? So that's the thing. So another thing, last thing with regards to pricing, here's the thing. Okay? And you may be surprised what I'm about to tell you. Most people, listen, most people, they are not after to the cheapest product or services out there. Ang ibig sabihin, okay, hindi po most people, they are not necessarily after with someone who sells the cheapest product or the cheapest services out there. Okay, now, if let's just say you sell a certain jacket, okay, obviously, kapag yung jacket, magkatabing jacket, parehong tindahan, okay, pareho, obviously, then customer will go to the cheapest option. But in many cases, hindi ganon. They are not necessarily after to the cheapest. Why? Pag cheap ang product or sobrang mura ng product, ano pong unang pumapasok sa isip ninyo, guys? Can you tell me? Okay, sorry, medyo may delay when I ask a question before ko ma-receive yung mga answer ninyo. Pag masyadong mura or mababa yung product, yung cost, yung pricing ng product or services, ano pong unang pumapasok sa isip ninyo? I'm waiting. There you go. Tama si Leo. Right? How about the other people? Pag mura, mababa ang presyo ng isang produkto, ng isang services, ano pong unang anong unang pumapasok sa isip ninyo? That is right, guys. So tama si Leo, tama si Faisa, tama si Hilario, si Catherine, si Nelson. People assume that your product or your services is low quality. So in other words, there is really no benefit for you to charge less money. Do I make sense? They assume only small or only these large corporations that maybe, SM or maybe Jollibee can do this like lowest possible because they are so big they can kill yung mga small businesses because they have so much cash, so much machinery, right? Yung systems nila, malaki. Kumbaga, malalim yung balon nila. Pero for most entrepreneurs, that's the worst thing that you can do is you charge less. Right? So, maraming lumalapit sa akin, mga service-based businesses. They ask the same thing. Say, mga makeup artist or wedding planner or photographer. Yung makeup artist na lang eh. Right? Nakikipag, literally baratan sila. Right? So, walang natira. Stress, pagod sa trabaho. Pag-uwi, magkano lang ang kinita mo. Anong exciting sa business pagka gano'n? There's not much. Right? There's not much. As I've told you, ako, personally, I don't eat in a restaurant na mura nga, tapos napakarami namang tao. Alam niyo yun, pagka lunch, yung gutom ka na, right? Hindi pipila ka pa, gutom ka na. I really don't like that. I personally like yung medyo quiet at medyo, I'm willing to pay more. Right? Think about it. If you say, Sir John, walang bibili pagka mahal. Well, why people, sabi nila yung Grab is mas mahal daw compare sa taxi. Obviously, mas mahal compare sa jeepney or sa bus. And yet, people, try nyo peak hour, kumuha kayo ng Grab. And you will know what I'm talking about. Okay? So again, just a recap. Mistake number one, common mistake. Number one, people makes. Number one is they focus on their personal need instead of the need of the market, need of the society, whether whatever product or services, ang focus nila, kailangan ko ng pera. Again, I'm telling you, lahat ng tao kailangan ng pera, so they don't care. Nobody cares if you want money. What they care about is, can you help me solve my problems? My frustrations by creating product and services. Okay? Mistake number two, don't know how to market, don't know how to sell. They're falling in love with their ideas. Right? Nakakita lang sila ng inspirational speaker, inspirational coach. Gusto ko rin maging coach. There's nothing wrong with, inspiring and coaching other people, but you have to know how to market your coaching services. Okay? Number three is pricing your product too low. Okay, pricing your product too low. Masyadong mababa, you won't make that much money. you have very limited flexibility and resources to market and promote your products. Okay? So, guys, maraming salamat po. Marami po ba kayong natutunan today? Type yes if you do. Ayan, kasasabi ko lang hindi marunong mag-market, meron nang nag-i-spam sa messages natin. Okay, so okay, guys, muli po maraming salamat. I hope that you guys learn a lot. I only ask favor every single time. Can you please click like, heart, and share so that I can help more people in this business. Okay, muli po maraming salamat. Follow me on Instagram, John Orana. On YouTube also on John Orana, or Facebook page, Negosyo University. Muli po maraming salamat. Signing off. Bye-bye.